So in today's video, I'll be showing you guys the New Balance 990 V3 in this olive leaf colorway. And I was trying to figure out what these are actually called because right now these aren't listed on StockX. But if you go on the New Balance website, it does say olive leaf with black. But I would personally call these the Donatellos because that's literally what they remind me of because of that mixture of purple and olive green. Now this is another pair of the Teddy 16 collection. Matter of fact, this might be the last one. I'm not entirely sure because I haven't been keeping up with all these releases. And the only other pair that I picked up from the Teddy 16 is the 990 V2s in that seesaw colorway. I still consider that pair being the best out of all of the Teddy 16. And you know, New Balance just keeps pushing out these fire releases. And I just recently picked up this pair from the protection pack. We finally get a pair with a pop of color. And this colorway is super fire. That purple / pink definitely pops out. And I will do a video on these somewhere later this week just to space out these videos. And it seems like there's an ongoing thing with like olive green New Balances. For instance, you have the Jow 990 V3s, and that is also a predominantly olive green shoe. We also have a Pata collaboration coming up on the V3s, and those also seem like it comes with some olive vibes. So New Balance did announce on IG that these were going to be released on the 9th of September as a quick stripe release, and that basically means that these were going to be released in limited quantities. But if I go check right now on the New Balance website, all of the sizes are still available, at least over here in Europe. I'm not sure about the US if they're still sitting over there, but here's the thing, they do come at a retail price of 240 euros, which is a pretty hefty price tag, I must say. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty hard to justify that price. Now, I'm not really that familiar with the 990 V3s. This is actually my first pair that I picked up from this model, so I don't know if the retail price for this model has always been this high. So yeah, that's why I'm here to show you guys this shoe, just in case you guys are on the fence on purchasing a pair for yourself. And so yeah, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and go ahead and hit that like button underneath this video, and leave a comment on this shoe while you're at it. Let's spark a conversation, and let's hop into it. Okay, so starting off with the box, it does come with a blue box with New Balance branding all over in white. And so the size tag reads M990 TC3, and so I did go through the size in these. I picked up a size 8.5. I think some people say you have to go a half size down in the 990 V3s, but for me, I know that I have wide feet, so I was thinking through the size might be the right fit for me, and these honestly fit perfect. And so moving on to the shoes, starting off with the mudguard. This comes in this olive green suede, and the toe box is made out of black mesh. And so surrounding the toe box are panels of this dark gray reflective type of material. And moving towards the middle of the shoe, you get more panels of that black mesh, including some of that olive green suede again. And in the middle, you get that New Balance logo, which is done in this purple color with a black and white border. And on the back ankle area, you get that 990 logo printed in orange. And so on the back of the shoe, on top, you get that perforated black reflective material. And right underneath it, you get that NB badge in orange. And in the middle, of course, you get some more of that olive green suede. And on the bottom, you get that black TPU heel clip with the New Balance branding. So the default laces in these come in this olive green color. But I have to say, these don't match the olive green suede overlays because these laces have more of a dull look to it. But on the other hand, you do get some spare laces with this pair, and these laces are the same color as the green suede overlays on the shoe. Now underneath the laces, you get a black mesh tongue, and on top of the tongue, you get a polyester material with the New Balance USA branding in orange and silver plastic. And so the back of the tongue and the ankle area of the shoe comes in this purple mesh, and so the midsole of the shoe comes in this white and dark gray foam, which uses the end cap technology. And on the outsole of the shoe, you get that standard 990 V3 outsole with black and gray rubbers and New Balance branding done in purple. So that basically concludes the overview of this shoe. I think this is a pretty clean pair. For some of you guys, this colorway might be a little bit too loud, but it all depends what you're gonna be wearing these with. You know, summer's almost over, so you can't be wearing these with shorts soon. In my case, I can see myself wearing these with some gray sweatpants. Overall, the materials on this shoe feel pretty nice in hand, and the suede on the shoe feels pretty soft to the touch, and the craftsmanship on this shoe is pretty good. I don't notice any flaws or any glue marks or whatsoever, and I just think this shoe has a pretty interesting color combination. Now in my honest opinion, I think the contrast between the black mesh on this shoe and the olive green suede overlays is a little bit too harsh for my liking. It would have been nice if they replaced the black mesh with maybe some regular gray mesh, or maybe in that same olive green but in a different shade, like a lighter shade. But other than that, this is still a pretty clean shoe. And so that is basically it for this video, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in. And now I'm about to throw this pair on feet. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit that like button underneath this video. And so let me know what you think of this shoe. Is this a cop or a drop? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out.